My vocation really began when I was 9 years old. We had a new priest. He really connected with my younger siblings and with me, and I began to serve with him. And so he said, you should think about being a priest. Of course, he would say that to just about anybody. And, he'd say that to people who worked at a restaurant, and, they'd be like, Father, I'm married. As I got closer to junior high, that wasn't the coolest thing to talk about. I want to be a priest. So when we did the career day or whatever, I'd talk more about, I want to be a movie producer. I want to go do this. But still in my heart, I kept that desire to be a priest. Through high school, it grew. But what helped a lot in high school was I'd go on retreats with the youth group, or I'd go to EMMAUS days, the diocesan kind of vocations program, where I would go off and really pray and be with other men who were thinking about what does God want me to do. And it was kind of like I was swimming with the current instead of against it. And then I would go back in the school year and I would struggle, but really what kept me alive was praying the rosary and kind of staying in contact with those people who had that good influence and keep continuing to go to Mass. As I got to the end of my high school career, looking into my heart, the only thing that was attractive to me was the priesthood. And so I met with the vocations director at the time. He told me I had more signs than the highway department. So I signed up for college seminary, and my 8 years in seminary has just been a huge gift. There's nothing greater than to be in mission together with a band of brothers and to be really serving God. The truth at the bottom of our hearts, and really the truth of my being, is that I was loved into existence by God. And He holds me here in existence out of sheer love. And so my call is to respond as a gift, respond ultimately to God, to whom I owe everything. Whether I'm working at a bank, whether I'm a lawyer, whether I'm called to be a teacher, whether I'm called to be a diocesan priest, that all flows out of my relationship with Christ.